Okay, hello everyone. We would like to welcome you all there this morning, afternoon, or evening. Thank you for coming, and let me introduce today's speakers who will be with you live for the next half hour. Ravil. He is lead software test automation engineer and blockchain community specialist. And my name is Irina Pashniuk. I work as software test engineer and also I am blockchain community specialist at IPAM. What we would like to do today is to present the type of the blockchain social challenges where you can take part. I've divided our talk into four main parts. This is Mascot Competition, blockchain in one word, asset ideas, and asset implementation process. Okay. Our presentation will take maybe about 25 minutes and we have some minutes for questions and answers. If you don't mind, we will deal with questions at the end of our talk. Just a minute, I want to check the record start. Yes. Thank you. Okay. Start from Mascot Competition. We're looking for fun and creative young people in our community to inspire a brand new mascot for the blockchain community. We are looking for a mascot that loves to move, meet new people, and interact with people of all ages. The mascot will embody the amazing spirit of the blockchain community, featured on all our posters, flyers, social media, welcome people to our events, and inspire the blockchain community. To enter to the competition is by submitting a design for a mascot for the blockchain community by photo or pictures. But please meet the following instruction. Please do make sure that the design is drawing, painting, or design on the computer. Format: JPEG, PDF, PNG. Resolution of at least 500 pixels. Also, when your picture will be ready, please send by email me, Irina_Pashniuk @ipam.com. The name of files should be blockchain mascot _ your first name _ and your last name. Also keep in mind the design is a made-up, imaginary character or animal or person which is easy to recognize as the official mascot and friendly looking. Please make sure the design does not copy any original works. It's very important. All entires will be judged based on the following criteria. Creative. The design must be striking and original. Second, usable. The design must be simple enough to work on small and large scales. Hello, Daniel. in black and white and in color. Relevant. Sorry. The design will be easy to recognize as mascot of the blockchain community. The closing date for the entries is 30 April next year. The winner will be notified at the beginning of June next year. This all information about our first mascot competition. Please join. Next, our activity will be blockchain in one word. There is a number of challenges in the adoption of blockchain, and the first is a question: what exactly blockchain is? We would like to create a long video where all of you answering the questions. What is a blockchain for you? No need for a long, well-prepared speech, just 1 or 2 words. For example, for me, blockchain is transparency without middleman, trust. What about you, Ravil?
Okay, Irina, it's a new opportunity, new horizons, new people, new communities, so new self-development. And as in one word, is one love.
Okay, what about you, Thomas?
For me, it's unlike everything or anything else I've actually ever seen. So it's so different from what we currently know.
Okay, maybe one word. Highlight your general word.
My word is unlike.
Okay, what about you, Daniel? Hello, Daniel.
Hi, Irina.
Hi.
So my word was inspiring.
Inspiring. Okay, perfect. Okay, guys, you can record a video where your answer is in a single word the question, what is blockchain for you? And send it to taras_protsif@epam.com. The name of your record should be blockchain one word, underscore your first name and your last name. But please do make sure that video is horizontal. And I'm sorry, Andrew, could you mute? Okay, thank you very much. The video resolution should be at least 720 pixel and duration no longer than 30 seconds. Okay, and video will be presentation. The video presentation will be in 2 days. Okay. Now, next challenge, and Ravil, I give you the floor. Please continue.
So thank you, Irina. So one more time, thank you guys for participating into this meeting. And I would like just to present you ideas, asset ideas that will help our community to grow. And you can just influence of growing and enhancing our community. And your ideas will be very valuable for us. So just we would like you to just vote in for the assets, for the like ideas, and list of example is below. So let me just go quickly through, can get you quickly through all these ideas. So first of all is blockchain tech school. So this year we really did a great job of implementing the set of trainings and set of educational programs for newcomers. And as a continuation, we've done methodologies development for devs, for our QAs, for our BAs. So it's a really huge amount of hours of trainings, of brown bag sessions, of educational programs, etc. And now we have a methodology how we can should implement projects, how we can test it, how we should process requirements, and so on. So as an asset option, we can also use internal projects. So on, for example, OpenVASP implementation. So let's dive deeper in details on Thursday, but I can just shed some light, so give you some insights on this project. So Irina and I we're really involved into testing, into building testing methodologies and building really testing framework, not only technical framework, but technical part is really just awesome. So several layers of testing, performance testing, security testing, functional testing, API testing, and so on. But also what we've done. The main ideas. The main idea is just a framework constructor and approach that can be used. We can really adopt it for new projects, and we can really use it into blockchain projects, new blockchain projects. So the next one is cryptocurrency, and we would like just to work more closely with cryptos. It's a buzzword in for today's, and I believe that if we get knowledge about cryptocurrencies, about the way it's working, it will be a great asset for our community. But please feel free to write your ideas to send me, and we will process it. And last but not least, it's a cryptocurrencies and brown bag sessions. So as I already said, there were a lot of them, a lot of conferences, a lot of really brown bag sessions and trainings, but we can do even more. And with your help as a presenters and as a listeners, for example, we can just enrich all the stuff, all this technical knowledge base that we have already. So Irina, please go to the next slide. And I just like to describe briefly a process, how it should be. So first of all, it's a gathering part, and please do not hesitate. Send me your suggestions, your ideas, and we will collect them. And you can vote till December 14th, and then but if for some reason you don't send it till this date, so you can even do it later, because your ideas is very valuable for us, and we can just process them as well. And then we will analyze and discuss results, and we'll have separate brown sessions of how we can implement your ideas. And also feel free to join our community unless you already did it, just to make part into brainstorming and into third part, into implementation of this idea. So for example, if you have an idea of some internal project, blockchain related projects, Ethereum related projects, and so on, so please feel free to write your idea, and it will be processed and it will be implemented if it's possible, of course. So and we will notify about implementation progress on our community Z page and internally in Teams. So, and as a result of sequence of action, we will release and present the most prominent idea, and one of the next conference talk will be dedicated to the final demonstration of asset of the idea implementation. So, Irina, please go on with the next slide. And the idea is the same that Irina already told you. So please send by email to me, Ravil Yanbekov, with the topic blockchain asset ideas. We are gathering information till December 14th, and then we will have 2 weeks for analyzing it. And starting from January the 1st, starting at the very beginning of new year, we will just implement the ideas, maybe new trainings, maybe new projects, maybe something that we cannot even consider, we didn't even consider before. So please feel free to send me it, and please participate into implementation of this idea. So
Ravil,
yeah,
Thomas here. Can I ask you something?
yeah, sure.
What if it's an idea you want to be part of?
Yeah, I would like to participate into the idea implementation.
Yeah. So because I have some ideas, but I definitely want to be part of it. So it's not that I have an idea and I want it to be implemented.
Yeah.
And I think
I believe that yeah.
Well,
If
the question
you
here is, do you have time? Because, well, basically, it depends on ideas. Idea like it can be different, but if the idea would be nominated for implementation, then there would be either investment round where we would look for the basically investment to develop that. Either that would be developed as an effort of the people who are participating in the mentoring programs. Which means that, well, voluntarily participation is always allowed, but I know that we all are busy people and not always have time. So basically, if you are speaking about finding this idea, then yeah, obviously the people who generate the ideas, they would be participating in what investment request preparation. And yeah, like we achieved, like last year we achieved for 2 ideas we achieved the investment. Yeah, it was enough to develop the first version of OpenWasp. And it was enough to do the first round of the delivery methodology. It was not that they were not the big investments, but we went to to the investment board and we present the ideas. I was presenting ideas, like it was my ideas. I was presenting them. I got that, yeah. So, and currently we're leveraging that on the community level. The community ideas, the good ideas, which like the prepared ideas can get to the investment board and can get the funding and can get development.
Yeah, no. For instance, it's actually already kind of taking tomorrow's session on community development into account. So, for instance, if we come up with this community development system, or community reward, community reputation system, that would be both, say, functionally very useful to us, but also from a implementation point of view, very useful to us.
Yes, we already, but for this one, this idea got through pre-selection. That's why we have like, well, there are 2 ideas which got through pre-selection, the community one and DevOps for Ethereum and Hyperledger.
Yeah. No, then
those 2 are already like core the question for DevOps still under discussion, but those 2 are definitely in a schedule. We are starting the new mentoring programs in January, the new runs. And that would be like the extra time of the people, the extra effort of the people. We still have participants in the development runs who are looking for the assessments. And we have like BAs who are looking for the assessments. And that would be the workforce we are mainly using. But we also got already funding for the infrastructure. Like we can pay for our infrastructure for the next year, definitely, with no questions. We also got a project code and we can store everything forever. And that's like, not going to be demolished. So basically we did we've prepared. That was the result of this year. We delivered available assets. They're trusted and and basically then we get our credentials like for the next year. But we are currently looking for like other ideas and like more ideas to broaden our horizons. Because definitely can be something in the security space.
I was trying to find the raise hand button there, Sasha, but I don't think there is one on Zoom. There's one on Teams. But I was just going to ask, so because obviously we know there's a budget for the community, isn't there, when we discuss things like podcasts, and so these kind of asset ideas are separate to those.
They're separate. I mean, the community budget is budget for the gifts and tooling. I actually extended it a little bit, saying that our sandbox infrastructure is a part of the tooling. And that's why we got we got 3 times more than any other community for our infrastructure. But we can also buy some tools if we need that. Well, we definitely will think about the substitution of hoping for our blockchains a day. So those things are, but we cannot fund people's time out of the community budget.
No, but yeah, of course, that's always a difficult aspect. But I wasn't talking about that. So that's ideally, depending on the context, that could be actually spare time, because at least it gives me a lot of energy.
We never prohibit people of spending their spare time on something.
Yeah.
I mean, if somebody wants to spend their time for a certain project, it's probably doesn't even need a voting to win, because like if you can drive that, then I mean, guys, we are community, and that's what I'm trying to plot here, is like we are decentralized community. It doesn't mean that I'm managing that. No, I'm giving you ideas. But we are like self-managing entity, and that's why I'm thinking about the tokenizing tool and something to make that much more evident, that being a leader of the community, okay, that's for EPAM, because it doesn't, well, it cannot register the community without leader. Like it's like was in it's at certain point it's where it's centralized. It has to have a name somewhere, like under like budget responsibility. But what I'm really trying to do, it's like I'm trying to explain everybody what the centralization is, and to help them to feel that and to try that. And yeah, unfortunately, like as on all our elections about the governance, the governance topic, like the all corporations have the decades of the history of doing centralized governance, which means that well, integration points with the company will stay more or less centralized. But I also believe that it will change over the time when we show the results, when we show the statistics and something. So like the community tool, it doesn't need to win the voting. That's private.
No, I understand.
And everyone who wants to spend their personal time on that is very welcome. We'll get a lot of, you know, contribution pages and everything which we have or can create, and also a lot of respect and appreciation, because that's what we really appreciate. And we really value this.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, Alexandra, okay, thank you for so detailed answer.
Thank you for giving the my weird ideas such nice pictures. I love it. I love the whole like, and I love the structure. I was looking to the ideas about us and thinking, holy shit, it was me who was telling that to you. It's like, oh, that is just amazing, guys. It was like really, really amazing. And I actually must say bye now. I have to put kids in the bed. It's too late.
Yeah. Okay. So Alexandra,
thank you.
Thank you for your help. Yeah, we are community and we really did it together.
Yeah.
So Irina has just made an awesome presentation. Just awesome.
Yeah, you did.
It's stunning, guys. It's really stunning. I love all those pictures. Share that with me, please. I will use it too. Okay. Have a nice evening. See you tomorrow. Bye.
See you tomorrow. Bye bye.
Thank you. If no other questions, so see you.
Thank you very much.
Yes. Thank you.
Bye bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Thank you for coming.
Yes.
Bye bye.
Same to you for organizing.